Hello, everybody, and welcome, cellar dwellers, to the Matthew Street channel. I am your host, Matthew Street, and I really appreciate you being here live from the cavern in my parents' basement. And folks, I just gotta do it. I'm gonna sit right down and cry over you. For goodness sake, it's the hippie shake. A sweet little 16, they're really rocking in Boston. Philadelphia, PA. What else? Besame mucho. I'm going to Kansas City. Long tall Sally. Sweet little Sheila, love a little Sheila. What else can we do? My girl is red hot. My girl don't know doodly squat. Well, what else can we do? Roadrunner. Folks, what am I doing with this thing? Okay, again, the Beatles. The time in their career where I feel that they were rocking at their hardest, rocking at their best, was when they were rocking in Germany in the early days. And nothing culminates that better than, remember this old release? The Beatles live at the Star Club in Hamburg, Germany, 1962. The only known, full recordings of the Beatles playing prior to really making it big in the world of music and pop culture and everything. They were just this little rocking band playing in the Liverpool and at the Cavern and all the places in and around Liverpool. Then when they went over to Germany, King Size Taylor took a little tape recorder and made these recordings. And folks, nobody could be happier than I was, because I just think these are absolutely fabulous. Now, I know when this original release on Linga Song Records came out, it was deemed to be poor sonic quality, horrible sounding, it's a piece of junk, it's garbage. But folks, you have to look beyond that. You have to look beyond the sound of it. That, no, it's not going to sound like a live recording today, or even nowhere near as good as the Hollywood Bowl recordings, for example, by the Beatles. The Star Club stuff that came out in 1977, yes, sound-wise, it's not great. But historic-wise, folks, it's absolutely fantastic. You get by the sonic sound quality of the whole thing and just look at what the Beatles are doing, what their performance is, what's going on here. I think in their entire career, nothing beats those early days, those early live performances by the Beatles as far as a rocking, all-out, balls-to-the-wall rock and roll band. That was it in Germany, in Liverpool, at the Cavern, at the Star Club, all those places. Now, the reason I'm making this video is not to do a whole history about that. I want to show you a new release for me that I just got, and I just figured I'd do a little history lesson. So after I got this, and there's so many releases of this, this is the official one that came out in 77, but there's so many on vinyl. I have other ones, but I'm not going to show them all. I can tell you that years later, one of the first CDs I ever got that had the Star Club material was this one here. It's called The Beatles Live in Hamburg, 1962. It's on K-Tel Records. There you go. And you got quite a few songs here. I don't have song numbers and stuff, but I know this one, the original one, was great. 2 LP set, but it was limited. You got quite a bit of material on this one, as you can see. And this was great for its time when CDs first came out. And then a few years later, I got this other CD, which was purported to have better sound quality. That's what us fans were always looking for when it came to the Star Club tapes. The best quality we could get it in. And then this one was recommended to me, and I got it. And sure enough, the sound was a little better. I don't know if they did something with it on, as technology got better with computers and things, but I'll show you this one. This is called The Beatles Last Night in Hamburg. And again, very nice because you get a special custom label. You have some material here, but then you also got a cool little poster with this set, which I thought was very nice. Okay, so this was a nice little set. I really, really, really enjoyed this set. But there was one, a little grail, mini grail for me that I always wanted to get. And it was called The Beatles Live at the Star Club in Hamburg, but subtitled Zu Laut, or Too Loud. It's too loud, Zu Laut. So I always wanted this on CD. I've been looking for it, trying to get it, and I finally found an outlet that had it for a really great price. So I figured I'd just show it to you folks, because this is what, I have not even listened to this yet. I just got it in the mail yesterday, but I finally got Zu Laut. Okay, there it is there on the top. Zu Laut. Live in Hamburg at the Star Club, the Beatles. I've always wanted this double CD set because I hear it has great quality. They did some type of digital stereo processing with the Zu Laut tapes, recording, and they've allegedly made it a little better, more palpable, listenable, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, so here it is. I finally received it. Great custom labels on it. Great pictures of the boys there in Hamburg on that final tour, which these recordings were culled from, done by King Size Taylor. Here's the other custom label. Here's a nice shot from behind, John Lennon. Again, you get, let me take out the little thing for you. There's the cover. Great pictures of them during that run in Hamburg. On the inside, you don't get much, but you get a couple more pictures of them in Hamburg live. So, folks, this is a recording I've always wanted. Double CD set. I just wanted to show it to you that I finally got what I consider to be, after having the original in 77, and I have others around here. My first CD of this material, which the sound was okay, a little better than the original vinyl. Then this one was a little better. This Last Night in Hamburg one I picked up. But I've always heard that Zu Laut is the best one to get. The best sounding one. The one that has the most material. It has everything. Where these are lacking, this one is not. This has Red Hot, which is a hard track to get, that George sings, I believe. Roadrunner is on here. It has a small set by Cliff Bennett and the Rebel Rousers, who also played at that time in Hamburg. And they have all this Beatles material. Tons of it. Multiple versions of different songs. It's just a great, great set from everything I've heard about Zu Laut. It's the one to get. It's the one to have. I finally have it. I can't wait to listen to it. So I just wanted to share it with you, folks. I got something new. Beatles, which I haven't shown in a while. I have Zu Laut. How many other people have heard of Zu Laut? How many have it? What do you think of the sound quality? Is it comparable to these? I've heard it's much better than these. Certainly better than the original release. So I'm really looking forward to it, folks. I am really looking forward to cranking this out in the car today when I'm at work. I have a CD player while I'm at work. I slip it in, and I'm going to play loud. Zu Laut. Too loud. Too loud. The Beatles. One of the best rocking periods of their career, in my humble opinion. Yes, I know this Helter Skelter. Yes, I know I Want You, She's So Heavy. Yes, I know Hey Bulldog. It's All Too Much. A Hard Day's Night period. Can't Buy Me Love. They all rock. They rock. Long Tall Sally, Twist and Shout. But I'm sorry. For my money, this is when the Beatles were a kick-butt rock and roll band right here. I mean, you listen to this recording of the Hamburg tapes, folks. It's on borderline punk rock. I mean, just listen to some of the tracks on this material. Punk rock in its early infancy is on these tapes, okay, in my opinion. So I'm going to go rock out to some Zu Laut, get too loud, at the Star Club, the Beatles, and I'd like to know if any of you have Zu Laut and what you think of it. Do you think it's too loud? Because if it's too loud, Zu Laut, you're too old, they tell me. So let me know what you think of it, folks. Take care. Bye-bye.